everyone, this is Claudia from Holistically Forward, and I have your fairy messages for the week starting Monday the 13th right through to Sunday the 19th of February 2017. It's Valentine's week, so have a lovely, lovely Valentine's week, whatever you're doing. Our card of the week this week comes from the Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. And our card of the week this week is, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. That's what it says on the card. Now, what do the fairies say about this card? Forgiveness work is important. It is very, very important if you want to move on. The thing about forgiveness is it has absolutely nothing to do with other people. It's about you and how you feel. Because when you are angry at someone, even if that anger is completely and utterly justified, it eats away at you. The person you're angry at or the person you're blaming, they don't feel that. It's eating away inside of you. So forgiveness work is all about yourself, to make yourself feel better. Forgiveness work is about forgiving yourself. And it's also about giving up your victim mentality. When you truly forgive yourself, you get out of your victim mentality. Victim mentality keeps you stuck. When you constantly feel like a victim and everyone and everything is out to get you, it causes all sorts of blockages in your life and can cause real health concerns. It can cause you having problems at your place of work. It causes problems in relationships. It just causes a lot of problems in your life. So getting out of this victim mentality is a big step, and it all starts with forgiveness work. So whom do you need to forgive? More than likely yourself. Okay, now let's see how this card of the week runs through this whole week. Now, we'll start with the card for Monday. And for Monday we have the Magician. It's time you start taking charge of your own life. It's your life. It's nobody else's. When you start forgiving yourself for everything that you blame others for everything that you have let others do to you, you start taking charge of your life. And the more you take charge of your life, the more you come out of your victim mentality. Mostly everything you need is around you. It's already there. It's a case of seeing it and utilizing it, using it to your best advantage. Now, that is quite something to start the week off, and it's also awesome to start the week like that. Make a decision that you're in charge of your life, and no matter what happens around you, you are in charge. You can decide your life is going to be fantastic. You can decide to start looking after yourself well. It's up to you how you want to play it. Take charge of your life. You have everything you need. Just try to see it and then use it. All right. Now on Tuesday is Valentine's Day. Now let's see what the fairies have in store for us on Tuesday. The 9 of Spring. It's Valentine's Day. So what happens? Whoop! Your shutters go right up and you're like, whoa, no, what's happening? You have closed yourself off from love. You've been hurt. Yes, I understand that. I understand that very, very well. You've been hurt. You've hurt yourself. You're in pain. The thing about closing yourself off from love is that if you decide that you've had the love of your life and this is it, you don't want anyone else, or you've always just been disappointed by other people, so you're deciding, I'm not doing that anymore. Well, when you cut yourself off from love, you cut yourself off from love. You can't compartmentalize love. There is no different drawers. Love is love. And when you close yourself off from one part of love, you close yourself off from all parts of love, which means that you close yourself off receiving love from your children, from your parents, from your friends, from the animals that share your life. You close yourself off from love, full stop. You can't say, I'm only putting this part of love in this drawer, I'm locking it, and that's it. It doesn't work like that, because love is love. So be very careful when your shutters come up and you close yourself off, because you close yourself off from divine love too. The love of your angels, the love of everyone around you that loves you. Be very, very careful when you shut the door on love, because it means love in general. And we're not made to cut ourselves off from love. We are not made to say we don't need love, because we are made from love. The energy that made us is pure, unconditional love. So when we close the door, we become very, very lonely, because we've closed the door. So no matter how hard other people try to come into our lives, they can't, because the door's shut. Something to think about on Valentine's Day. It's okay to let your shutters down. Please don't close yourself off from love. All right. What about Wednesday? And for Wednesday we have 2 cards. We have the Ace of Spring and we have the 4 of Spring. Okay, what do these 2 cards in combination mean? Opportunities are all around you. Aces are opportunities. And the Ace of Spring is about action. It's time to take action. It says so right here on the card. You are surrounded by love. Absolutely everywhere you go. The thing is though, you refuse to see it. You don't want to see it because your shutters are up and you've closed yourself off. There is so much for you to see. There is so much for you to take in. And one way you can do this, you can open yourself back up, is by being grateful. By being grateful for every moment that is happening in your life right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right today, right at this moment, something beautiful is happening. Every day has a new opportunity for you. Every day you can be grateful for everything you have in your life. Happiness is inside of you. You see, the thing about it is Happiness doesn't live in the past. Happiness just lives in this present moment in time. So don't linger in the past. Let the past go and make a conscious decision to come and live in the moment. Time to take action. Make a conscious decision to live in the moment and be grateful for all the love that surrounds you. The more grateful you are, the more you will see what is there for you to see. All right. Now, what about Thursday? On Thursday we have release. Release is about deeper forgiveness work, because there is something that you're still hiding, something that you've cultivated to hide yourself behind, to hide your true, shining, beautiful person that you are. You're hiding behind it and you're using it as a deflective shield. And it's not doing you any good because it's not getting you anywhere. You're completely and utterly treading on the spot. Release. Let it go. It's okay. You can show the world what you're truly like. We're all here to welcome you with open arms. We're waiting for you. We want to see your light. We want to see you shine. And it's going to be fabulous when you do. It's going to be paradise on earth, because paradise on earth is here for you right now. So let yourself shine. Release what needs to be released so that your true self can come out and shine. Okay everyone, now let's see about Friday. For Friday we have 3 cards. Okay, and they're telling me it's a 3-parter. We have situation, heart and challenge. So for situation on Friday we have the 5 of Spring. Okay, you are feeling at odds with yourself because you are still fighting. One part of you wants to move on, and then another part, which is the ego, just says, no, not doing it. Don't like change, not going anywhere. And because of this, you are in a fix and it's giving you a bit of a hard time. Okay, for the hard part of this 3-parter for Friday, we have the 2 of Spring. Your heart knows that teamwork is the way to go. And this means teamwork with your ego. The ego is not supposed to be a dictator. It's not supposed to dictate where your life is going. Well, basically that's not going anywhere. The ego is the ego is supposed to be like a guide, because we need the ego. If we didn't have the ego, something to warn us, we would just run out in front of cars in the street and get run over. So we need it sometimes, but not all the time, and that's why your heart knows teamwork is the way to go. So ask your ego to sit at the table of your guides and look at your ego as a guide, but don't let your ego be a dictator. Yes, that's the main point, sorry. That's the main point of the card. And the challenge part of this 3-parter for Friday, we have justice. Your challenge is to accept the situation that you have created and move on. That is the challenging part. Accept what you have created. So anything that has happened to you. You are part of this creation process, that it will happen. Choices you make create certain situations. So it's okay to accept it. Forgive yourself for any mistakes you think you've made and move forward. Don't let the ego rule your life. And don't wallow in self-pity. Oh, where is it? Here. Accept the choices you've made and then move on. Okay. Now we're on to Saturday. And for Saturday we have the Ace of Summer. Yay! Finally. You're getting there. This is really good. Opportunities. Aces are about opportunities, and this is about the opportunity to fall in love. With yourself, with your life, with the beauty that is you. The Ace of Summer has a very magical quality to it. You're finally starting to feel yourself and to open the door to love. A bit, but you're opening it, and that's the opportunity for you, and that's fantastic. Saturday, great day. Open the opportunity. You're opening for love. You're opening your heart. You're getting there. This is really good. I'm so proud of you. And for Sunday we have the Princess of Summer. So this gets better because this girl here is this little girl grown up. So what that means is you're really getting there. You've done some fabulous forgiveness work all week. And on Sunday, you are able to go out there and shine. And, okay, someone will meet somebody that they have an instant attraction with. This doesn't necessarily mean you're going to meet the love of your life. It just means because you've opened your heart, you meet like-minded people. You meet someone that you can really talk to, and that is fabulous. This card also means that if you've been wanting to get closer with someone, that you have a real chance on Sunday to achieve this closeness, because you've been wanting to do it for so long, but because we've been so closed off, it hasn't happened. But all through the week you've been doing this fabulous forgiveness work. So on Sunday you can accomplish this closeness. It could be a fabulous closeness with your partner. It could be closeness to your children. Feeling more close to your animal friends. And feeling much closer to your true self. Okay, so this week is work, yes, but we're here to learn and to grow. So this week is absolutely, it's stunning. This whole week is about forgiveness. Forgiving yourself everything you deem as mistakes and just letting go of the past. It doesn't matter what happens, it's over and done with. There is no point in crying over spilt milk. It's time to move on and get out of this victim mentality that you've put yourself in, because it's your life and it's time that you took charge of this life. Everything you have is there. It's just a case of seeing it and then being able to use what you see to make your life better. Valentine's Day, you're noticing, oh, no, I don't want love, I've closed myself off. Don't close yourself off to love, because that means you close the door on love, full stop. It doesn't just mean one area of your life, but all areas of your life, because love is love. Love is love, as simple as that. So on Tuesday, it's about realizing that you've built this wall and starting to dismantle it. On Wednesday, we had 2 cards. Wednesday is about taking action now. Start to dismantle it now, because love is all around. Love is everywhere you look. And it's there. You just can't see it because you've closed yourself off. So one way of achieving to dismantle your wall is about gratitude. Be grateful for everyone and everything that is in your life. The more grateful you are, the more you're able to release. Release that last bit that you're still trying to hide behind, that you are refusing to let go. It's time to release it. It's time to move on. Okay, now we have the 3-parter for Friday. Still at odds with yourself. Ego and heart fighting. Your heart knows teamwork is the way to go. Use the ego as you would any other guide you have, but don't let it dictate your life. Head and heart working together. That's what it's all about. And then accept what you have created. Accept the situations you have created in your life, because then you can move on. On Saturday, yay, you're getting there. It's getting so good. You've opened the door to love. Wow, love is there. It's magical. It's a really beautiful moment for you when you realize, oh, it's back. It's back. I can feel it, because you can. And on Sunday, you will be able to achieve closeness, either to a person, to yourself, an animal friend, nature, anywhere where there is love. Because at the end of the day, we all come from love. We are an energy of love. Don't close yourself off from it. Have a beautiful Valentine's week, and it's just a wonderful week to get in touch with love, to get in touch with that place of you, deep inside of you, where love lives. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for watching this. I'm sending you much love. I love you, each and every single one of you. I love you so much, and I'm very grateful for you. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it on all the social media channels. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again next week. Lots of love from me to you. Bye. Mwah.